After the thrilling night Ji-young spends when the drunken king kisses her, somehow, the next day Ji-young feels shocked and disappointed because the king does not remember the incident at all. But not long after, the king looks surprised as if he realizes something he has missed, showing disbelief about what happens that night. Meanwhile, the interesting and funny moment comes when Song-jae moves his lips as if signaling a kiss, which the king then imitates, raising curiosity about whether they are talking about the kiss between the king and Ji-young. After the king's physical examination that day, concubine Mokju plans to prepare Najitsang. Somehow, she seems to scheme something when she says, "Today I do not let it slide." On the other hand, Ji-young confidently insists she will prepare her Najitsang as planned. But tension rises between Ji-young and concubine Mokju, like when concubine Mokju visits the royal kitchen and as if she deliberately bumps the food beside her so that it falls, Ji-young looks so upset, but concubine Mokju smiles with satisfaction. Ji-young venting her anger on the ingredients she hits again and again, and when she tears them, she says, "I'm going to destroy you," making us curious whether her anger is directed at the king or at concubine Mokju. Ji-young's cooking skills, already recognized by the Grand Royal Queen Dowager in the competition, make Prince Jaesun curious about Ji-young's food. On the day of the king's physical examination, Prince Jaesun gets the chance to try Ji-young's dish while eating with the king. In the king's hand is a dish that makes him look excited to try as Ji-young's skill is beyond doubt. Ji-young introduces the dish as beef schnitzel. As expected, Prince Jaesun eats heartily and enjoys the unfamiliar food, with flavors that do not exist in that era. This proves even more that Ji-young's cooking ability is worth recognition. A sword fight happens at night, while in secrecy the king asks his guard about the draft, raising curiosity about what really happens that night and what the king investigates. At one point, news spreads that envoys will come to the palace. The king wonders who the envoy is this time, and it turns out the envoy brings 3 chefs, raising our curiosity about the purpose of their arrival. During her life in Joseon, Ji-young is never far from competition, and this time she also prepares to show her cooking talent. Beyond that, King Lee Hyun suggests, what if the 3 royal chefs compete together? This provokes Ji-young's irritation when she asks, "Do you ask me to risk my life again this time?" On the other hand, the king clearly expects her victory. In this opportunity, each of them shows their best effort, and Ji-young, who never gives up and never runs out of ideas, feels passionate and determined not to lose to the 3 chefs because she trusts her own skills. This makes us anticipate how the chefs may cooperate with Ji-young to win the competition, and how chemistry slowly blooms between Ji-young and the king, opening their hearts, finding sincerity and comfort that only grow from understanding each other in many moments. Stay tuned for the upcoming competition, and the envoy's reaction when tasting Ji-young's dish.